From New Orleans, 2K Sports proudly brings you NBA basketball from the home of the Pelicans. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Last game for the Pelicans, they ended up losing to the Pistons. Down low, Jackson has the open look. No good on the three. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Pelicans. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scorers, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
To the inside. Out to Bridges. Booker, right side. And he misses his first shot of the game. Pass to Cousins. Outside Durant. Here's the three. Lobbed up there for Durant. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Like the connection there. KD has his teammates looking out for him. An outstanding alley-oop that time.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Van Vliet. And he banks in the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Cousins throws it down.
A big man has to be committed to the pick and roll, and that time Cousins had the ability to find some open space when he cut away from the ball.
And here's Booker from the arc.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Sexton's shot is good.
Looking better and better from that range is Colin Sexton.
Jackson with the screen. Here's Van Vliet. Banked in off the glass. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the night.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Out to KD. Lets it go with the three. And another three for New Orleans.
Well, with range extending out well beyond the arc, Durant has zero trouble knocking that one down.
Bridges outside. To the middle. And stolen by Cousins. Inside. And then Durant with the jam.
really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
And here is Durant after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when you get a chance to see something special offensively.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Eason. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Van Vliet. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
Now here's Booker. Wallace covering. Jackson with the screen. Here's Booker. For 3, Bridges. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Outside, KD. And the Pelicans miss again.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
26 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Inside, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Here's Fultz. Pass to Tice. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but quite plenty of room.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Pelicans. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, And it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick and roll set.
Pass to Wood with some arc, and it's sent back by KD. KD on the wing. Boucher with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wallace looking for an opening. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Free throw drops for Melton. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. And Davis throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And it's Wallace penetrating.
Clearly a foul.
New Orleans shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And the Hawks with possession here. Pass to Wood. There's the triple. And the 3-ball is good. Wood's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hawks.
And Wood has become an intimidating presence at the arc, able to knock down that 3 with consistency.
They double-team KD. From deep. The putback. Cousins on the follow. Cousins has got the game tied up here for New Orleans.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Outside, KD. To the middle. And then Durant with the jam.
And you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score, and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
And no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now. The guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And KD just doing a great job of initiating some contact, drawing a guy closer, and he'll get free throws from him.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. 1:57 left here in the second. And Atlanta has possession. Now Melton. To the inside. And the dunk by Boucher.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Both teams will make substitutions. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Jackson in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Pelicans trail. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Screen by Tice. Pass to Fultz. That's tipped. Fast break, the Hawks. Bridges for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Sexton with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks.
And Booker with a beautiful pump fake. Gets the defense up, draws the foul. That's a classic NBA move.
For Atlanta, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Pass to Hawkins. Now Tice beyond the arc. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Booker with no one around. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pelicans trailed by 6. Screen by Durant. Hunter with it. Bridges covering. Down low. Bridges with the steal. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul.
Mikal Bridges is one of those guys who maybe is a jack of all trades and master of nothing, willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win.
The Hawks leading by 7. Booker in the corner. Bridges outside. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And a shoot-first point guard, Van Vliet, understands how to get defenders to foul him when taking shots.
Fred Van Vliet. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. And here is Wallace. Shoots over Van Vliet. High post Cousins. KD looking around. Unloads. Goes back up. And the rejection by Jackson.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And Durant sends it back. Sexton for 3. And the Pelicans miss again.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Booker. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
To the middle. And stolen by Booker. Unhindered, going all the way. And the dunk by Eason.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's Sexton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Sexton's got 5.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Pass to Booker. Bridges outside. To the paint. Here's Van Vliet. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Van Vliet's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Hawks. Here's Wallace. Outside for Sexton. Cousins, no one around him. No good on the triple.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Jackson with the screen. Out to Bridges. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Jackson. Inside. 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the inside.
And the potential for Hunter to be an all-time stopper on defense showing up.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he could do offensively.
Screen by Durant. Over in the corner, Cousins. And a miss there on the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Inside. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and there might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep, thanks, D.A. Good stuff. They double-team KD. Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And now the first timeout call here for the Hawks.
The Hawks call.
Who wants a t-shirt? Pelicans fans, here's your Pelicans team.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. To the paint. And it's finished off by Boucher.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Right wing. Out to the wing. Here's Jaquez. No scoring in this one. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's Alvarado in the corner. To the right side. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Hey, right here.
Pass to Wood with 2 seconds left.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
29.
Hawks ahead. They lead by 18. From New Orleans, back in a moment. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. To the middle. Here's Wood. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really, every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
And he's good on the second. Here's Wallace. Pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
That's power from DeMarcus Cousins.
The Hawks leading by 17. It's Wood, top of the key. Out left to the wing. Milton with the ball. Just 4 to shoot. Over Wallace. And he overshot that one, missing.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with. Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
And the dunk by Boucher.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Wallace attacking, and he lays it straight in.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Outside, Davis. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Down low, Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Outside, KD. Durant drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball violation. That's a jump ball.
KD on the wing. Such a wide open look. And that's now 21 points for Kevin Durant.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Cousins throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. The Hawks leading by 15. Jackson with the screen. To the inside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Up top, Eason. In the corner, it's Bridges. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so here's New Orleans. Here's Sexton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to outmuscle the defense from time to time.
Eason gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Back to Durant. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Screen by Durant. Here's Sexton. Rebound by the Hawks. To the wing right side. Here's Eason. Atlanta again missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Screen by Cousins. Takes the 3. The shot by KD. No good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Jackson. The 3. Atlanta again missing. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Atlanta.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Fred VanVleet.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now here's VanVleet. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of...